we know how good Devin Haney is. Could he transfer that into 140? The answer is absolutely yes. I think this is a special talent.
I went in there and I handicapped him. We knew that he was going to come in with a big left hand. But my dad came up with a tremendous game plan along with my team. We did what we said we was going to do.
His power did surprise me, not gonna lie. I thought he was a soft puncher. He does have power. It's not like a one-punch type of shot, but he's quick, and it's the shots that you don't see. That's the kind of power he has.
I struggle to see who can beat him. You're going to have to be big, strong, aggressive. You're going to have fast feet, fast hands. I don't know, but this is an exceptional talent, and to be honest, an exceptional young man.
Hey Ringsiders, what is going on? This is your host, Boxing's Objective Observer, and welcome back to Ringside Stories. Or if you're new, we make content regarding boxing through mini documentaries, backstories, post-fight reviews, and much more. So if you enjoy that type of content, feel free to subscribe, thumbs up, and hit that notification bell for the latest here on Ringside Stories. Thanks so much for your support in advance, and welcome to the channel. So Devin Haney just captured a world title in his second weight class by absolutely destroying now former 140-pound WBC world champion Regis Prograis. And today we're going to be talking about 5 takeaways from Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis. Let's get into it. Number 1, shutout. This was a homecoming fight for the Dream, and he delivered an utterly dominant performance in front of his home crowd. Apart from round 1, which I gave to Rugaru, Devin Haney was in complete control throughout the course of this fight and put on a magnificent boxing masterclass against the dangerous, hard-hitting 34-year-old two-time world champion Regis Prograis. Haney scored a clear knockdown in round 3, dropping Prograis with a perfectly timed right, buzzed and even hurt Prograis a couple more times throughout the fight. Using his jab to control distance, coupled with great upper body movement and superb footwork, Haney perpetually kept Prograis off balance, making him a one-dimensional fighter, pitching a near shutout. The official scores by all judges was 120 versus 107, obviously with the 10-8 round in round 3 taken into consideration. As the rounds progressed, it became clear that Prograis had no answers for his 10-year younger opponent, meaning every single time he tried to step to the Dream, he got shot down, outmaneuvered, outclassed, and embarrassed. Number 2, Father Time. Now, Regis Prograis was one of my favorite fighters in the last couple of years, but honestly, he gave a bit of a disappointing effort, and he looked every bit his 34 years of age against the younger and much sharper Haney.
He's just better than what I thought he was. His feet is fast, and he's quicker than what I thought he was. I'm not gonna lie, and I couldn't seem to get to him. That's all, I couldn't seem to get to him. He was quick.
Yeah, no, at times I wanted to go in there, and I knew I was getting hurt. Multiple times I wanted to go in there, hit him with big shots. My dad kept saying, stay focused, stick to the game plan, and it'll come. Just keep building.
Now, let's just give Haney his credit. He delivered a boxing masterclass and a Hall of Fame performance. Let's say Devin Haney would to retire today, then this would be his standout performance against a fighter that's, in my opinion at least, regarded on a higher note than former unified lightweight world champion George Kambosos Jr. But Prograis was consistently a step too slow. His footwork was not good enough, and he just didn't have the same mojo that he had years ago when he delivered a 2019 Fight of the Year candidate in the Boxing Super Series final for the Unified World Championship at 140 pounds and the Muhammad Ali Trophy against then undefeated world champion Josh Taylor. Against Haney, Rugaru was unable to cope with the Dream's movement, came in as the heavier-handed puncher. Prograis was in fact made to miss pretty much all night long by Haney's reflexive defense, coupled with Prograis' inability to cut off the ring properly. A dejected Prograis was beat to the punch, counterpunched ruthlessly, and even embarrassed for patches of the fight. By the midway point, Prograis' cuts and swelling were visible as Haney continued his onslaught. Number 3, new home at 140. This contest marked Haney's first foray in the talent-rich junior welterweight division after becoming the undisputed world champion at 135 pounds. Haney immediately appeared comfortable and strong with the extra weight, exhibiting even greater upper body movement and newly discovered power in his right hand.
Man, tremendous difference. You see it in my performance. from the Lomachenko fight and the past fights, going into this fight, it was a tremendous difference. I felt so much stronger. In this camp, I was able to recover and relax more, take some off days, and I felt great. 140, got a new king.
Facing an aggressive mid-range counterpuncher like Regis Prograis, Haney executed the perfect game plan, using his athleticism to frustrate and draw mistakes from the former champion. After such a technically brilliant showing, Devin Haney proved he can compete with and even dominate the very best at 140 pounds, making him close to or a full-fledged elite level fighter. Number 4, the other champions. After this performance, arguably only 2 men stand a chance between Haney and potential divisional domination. That certainly would not include current WBA belt holder Rolly Romero, who not too long ago was gifted the belt in a fight that he was losing. A fight between Haney and Rolly Romero is definitely a far-gone conclusion, and that's a fight that shouldn't really be entertained. The other champions, on the other hand, are much more of a threat. First, you got IBF world champion Subriel Matias, who, unlike Regis Prograis, is a pressure fighter, which stylistically can give Haney the most difficult night out of all champions. And then there's WBO world champion, the takeover Theo Lopez, with whom Devin Haney had some back and forth when both fighters were still campaigning in the 135-pound division. Stylistically, Theo Lopez is similar to Regis Prograis, over which Devin Haney has a reach and stylistic advantage. But because of Theo Lopez's explosive power, that fight can change by the explosivity of Theo Lopez, who has power in both hands, and the build-up between both fighters and dads would be absolutely legendary.
Wait, no. Did I come
Tell us how he wins it.
If you win, do you promise that it's Devin and Loma and
for $20 million?
Don't you price yourself out like that. Don't listen to him.
$20 million.
No, listen.
You know you love money, but come on, bro.
20?
$20 million.
It takes $20 million.
$20 million. Teofimo Lopez versus Haney after we put the on this, because it's gonna be a fucking boxing exhibition that you guys never seen in your life, and he knows what I'm talking about. Let's go.
But which of the current world champions at 140 would you like to see Devin Haney have a unification match with next? Drop your comments in the comment section below.
Me and my dad have been talking about, going to 147 and, just seeing, how we fit there. But, I'm a champion at 140. We're going to talk to the team and see what's next.
Now, there are rumors that Team Haney is already exploring the 147-pound division. And why wouldn't they? Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. were ruling that division for a long time, and they'll be having their rematch at 154 most likely, meaning Devin Haney might go up another weight class to collect a world title in his 3rd consecutive weight division. But if he were to stay at 140, going off the Regis Prograis fight, Devin Haney looked very natural, very fluid, and in preparation for this camp, Haney took days off because he felt so strong and so comfortable making the 140-pound limit. Needless to say that if he doesn't go up at 147, Devin Haney definitely has found a home at 140. Number 5. How good is Devin Haney? Devin Haney has already accomplished what few can dream of, no pun intended, becoming the first undisputed world champion in the lightweight division in the 4-belt era. He now adds the prestigious WBC light welterweight title to his growing resume, having beat a couple of notable names on his resume, including Vasily Lomachenko. While some still dispute the decision victory over Lomachenko, there can be no questioning Haney's willingness to challenge the elite consistently, opting to face the crafty Regis Prograis instead of easier opponents to get used to the weight, confirms Haney's true focus, which is legacy over fame and fortune. Still only 24 years young, if Haney can secure that truly career-defining victory against one of the other world champions, Haney can very much find his way, etching his name amongst the all-time greats. He does have the talent to cement his place amongst the greats in the sport of boxing, certainly in this generation, knowing that Devin Haney is still not a finished article. Let us know what you thought about Devin Haney's performance against Regis Prograis on December 9th, 2023, and what you think Devin Haney's next move should be. If you like content like this and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. It helps the channel out a lot, i.e. inspires me to make more quality content for y'all. Now, if you've done that already, you're amazing. We already know that you are the true undisputed world champion. Till next time, Ringsiders, this is your host, Boxing Subjective Observer with Ringside Stories. Thanks for watching and have a legendary day.